Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good morning. Good morning, soul sister. How are you? Good morning, Myra. How are you? Where's my glasses? How's everyone doing today? Where's my phone? Okay. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Vovo. Good morning. Hey, Cookie. Good morning, Vovo. How are you? Stephen, good morning. Good morning, Steph. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. I'm not making the best cup of coffees lately. I'm well. So happy it's Friday. Does it feel like Friday? I've been so busy this week that I'm like, is it Friday yet? And now Friday's here, and I'm like, is it Friday? Really? This is not good coffee today. But I do this a lot lately. Just lately, oh my goodness. I think since Mercury retrograde. No, since September. It hasn't been since. I had a fine summer. Oh, wait. It's fall. Didn't we make fall yesterday? Cosmic Rupee. What a cute name. Didn't we make fall yesterday? Nobody made a big deal over the autumn equinox? Does anybody know if the moon, the planets are aligning this month? Does anybody know about that? All right. Let me get my, I need some sweetener. I don't have sweetener. I gotta clean out this drawer. This drawer sucks. This drawer sucks. I gotta do better. It's just the drawers. If there's anything that's gonna be junky about me, it's gonna be my drawers. But I'm starting to get frustrated. This is my makeup drawer, and I'm starting to get frustrated with myself. I can never find anything in that damn makeup drawer, and I wear the same makeup every day. All right, I'm just complaining, guys. I'm irritated. I'm tired. Maybe I should take an Advil just to take it. I went exercising this morning, and my knees didn't act right today. Like, work with me, body. Just work with me. I know we don't have the best to work with, but damn, I'm trying to work with you, trying to get you to lose weight, and all you do is give me aggravation. What is that? Maybe it's the retrograde that is still affecting me. Maybe that's it. Because I'm like, the minute the Mercury retrograde ended, I felt perky. But I just didn't realize today was Friday until you mentioned it, soul sister. And I'm like, how did that happen? Usually I can't wait till Friday. It's like Friday? Oh my God. L. Williams, good morning. I can't taste my coffee. Something's wrong this morning. I can't taste my coffee. Oh my God. I think I made a good cup of Malik, but I can't taste it. Oh dear. Good morning, Layla. Good morning, Tracy 15. You are the truth. Thank you, Layla. Aw. The last retrograde wore me out. Laugh out loud. I welcome the harvest season. Yes, this is the harvest season. This is what the Indians used to depend upon this season to harvest. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Sarah. How are you? Crystal, good morning to everyone. So, does anybody know? Oh my God, one of my group mates is on vacation and she just said that she saw dolphins. I want to see dolphins. God, I want to. I want. No, wait, no, I want to see dolphins someday. You are so blessed to have this experience. Oh God, I gotta go see the dolphins. Two things I need to do. I need to go see the dolphins somewhere. I don't care where I have to go. And Soul Sister, I need to see giraffes. I need to see giraffes. I don't know why. I don't know what that is about, but I need to see the prehistoric animal that survived Noah's Ark, the giraffe. I need to see this. All right. That and the hippo looks like they stayed from Noah's Ark, right? All right. Because the hippo looks kind of like a dinosaur. Am I crazy? Or I gotta ask my grandson. So I'm doing fire dancing, and yesterday was my first class. Thank God. I've been dying to do fire dancing forever. Fire dancing, like it all goes together. In any case, and you work with these, balls, to which later will turn into fire balls, right? But it turns out it's good exercise for my arms, right? And this is a problem that I have problems with. But if I use the balls, like I'm gonna exercise all of this, right? And then there's these things you have to do with the balls where it touches the back of your kidneys and the back of your liver. Great for, sometimes you have to pound your kidneys. And by the way, you loving couples, like, you gotta give each other massages and you gotta pound the upper part of your butt. That's where your kidney and your liver lies. And so it's a good idea to pound. Let's see, voice drop. Let me make sure I'm connected. Bluetooth. I'm connected. Things that we were doing that controls the lymphatic nervous system. And I've been dying to, I was going to do a video on, you know, pajama dancing with Tracy or whatever, pajama mornings, whatever it's called. And I was going to show lymphatic, you know, and then you pound down at your legs. But I'll do that because it's really good to wake up your lymphatic nerves. Oh, the sound came back. I'm sorry, guys. You will experience dolphins and giraffes. Speak it. Speak it. I know. Thank you. I totally agree. Sounds back. Sounds back. Thank you, guys. Hi, Lottie. Hi, sweetheart. She says, sweethearts. Um, so I've got these balls, right? And then I purchased the balls so I could play with them during Good Morning Pajamas with Tracy. I forget the name of this segment. So I was going to use them in the mornings because then I could practice, use them, you know, like kill 5 different stones, take care of my lymph node. Doesn't really matter. So I was thinking I was going to start teaching Ezra how to dance because he has no coordination. He's the most unblack kid I've ever met. And I can't have that in my life, right? Rhythm is a whole thing with black people. So if somebody doesn't have rhythm, you really want to question what happened. And this boy's got no rhythm. No, he gets excited. When he gets excited, he just jumps up and down, but he doesn't have the rhythm, right? That's missing, right? So I figured I would start teaching him dancing, right? So now on Sundays, we got to do therapy. He has to read a book to me. And then now I've decided to add dancing. So I was like, well, if I add dancing, because he's so unrhythmic, it's going to take us forever. But now I've got these balls, right? And the thing about these balls is control, right? You have to control all of this to work these balls. So I brought a set of balls for myself. I like to call them balls because everybody needs a set of balls. So I actually went and got, go get a set of balls. I went and got a set of balls. And I brought a set of balls for Ezra. So this is what they look like, but these aren't my balls. I think I got my boss's balls. I don't know. I don't know how we got all confused with whose balls are whose. Nightmare. So these are the balls. These are not my balls. I think these are my boss's balls. But there's, you hold them a certain type of way, and then you just. Now, ultimately, this is going to turn into real fire. Ultimately, right? So I figured I would take these balls, send them to Ezra, and we could start rhythmic movements slowly, slowly until he feels the blackness coming out of him. The boy is so unblack. Chocolate as all get out. Unblack. So, it's Tracy, dancing teacher. Oh, Lottie. She goes, please teach dancing too. Well, actually, you can buy these balls. So, if anybody wants to have fun with just the balls, you can buy the balls. I'll find out next Thursday, like where you can buy them online, and she'll ship it to you. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Lottie. The lymphatic system is a fascinating complex. I will love learning about lymphatic with you, Tracy. You make it fun learning, sweetheart. All right, then we'll do some lymphatic. Because all of this, we got to move the lymphatic, and we're going to do that now, right? We got to clear our chi. Please teach us dancing too. Oh my God, go Tracy. Oh, sister said, soul sister said, black. She sends me black hearts. Did you send that for Ezra? Because the boy has no blackness in him. He's all black otherwise, right? The way he communicates, the way he talks, like he's got the blackness in him. Ask him to dance. Like you literally look at Ezra like this. And you have to lie to him, right? It's at that stage in his life where you can't like tell him like it's really fucked up. You can't dance. You just go, that was wow, right? You don't lie, but you don't tell the truth either. You're like, that was something else. but in your mind, you're thinking something else on black. What the fuck was that? But you don't say that because he's a 9-year-old and he's impressionable. And Ezra remembers everything. And I don't need this shit, right? Because he'll come back at me at 25 and he'd be like, you fucked me up. Remember the balls? Remember the balls, Grandma? Remember you almost drowned me? Like, oh my God, yeah. Okay, I fucked you up. Good morning, Bree. Happy Friday. We just finished talking about Friday. I can't press you, Bree. All right. I don't care. I can't press you. They won't let me highlight you. There you go. Good morning, Bree. So, with that being said, Ezra and I are going to start dancing. Wish us luck. Wish us luck. All right. Leave him alone. I know. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, Tracy. I don't want that boy coming back to haunt me to tell me how I ruined his life. You did it. I'm like this because of you. No, I want him to be successful. And then I want to take credit for his success. I won't take all the credit for his success. Just like the other day, last Sunday, he told me that his cat poops. And I was like, where does he poop? And he's like, everywhere. I was like, I don't like that. So the cat walked into the room as it would have it, and he goes, that's him right there. A Chim or Cree or something. Shim. I don't know. I can't name him. And he goes, he's the one that poops. And I said, turn that camera around. Turn that camera around. And he was like, oh, Chim, you about to get it. You about to get it now. I mean, the fact that the biggest memory my grandson has of me is that I will yell at you. Like, what is that? What is that? He's like, oh, you about to get it. You about to get it. It was like a Color Purple moment. So I did talk to the cat because cats do hear, right? In case you didn't know. Cats understand everything that you say. So I did talk to the cat and I said, please, you have a litter box for a reason. Fucking use the litter box. What are you doing? Like, this privileged shit, it ends today, I told him. It's a cat. I think he'll respect me. Hi, sweet Carmel. How are you? Crystal's laughing. I'm going to take my watch off. Oh, got one more thing to tell you. So, my watch is a Mickey Mouse watch. It's not the first Mickey Mouse watch that I have, but I really do appreciate this Mickey Mouse watch coming from Magic Mermaid. But I have another. Wait, this is Minnie. Oh, I have Minnie. I think the other one is Mickey. I just realized this. Oh. Come on, work with me. Oh, look at that. This one is Mickey. I don't know if you can see it. Oh. And this one is Minnie. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Well, Mickey and Minnie is a thing in my family, right? My dad had a gold Mickey Mouse watch, and when he died, we couldn't find the watch. But if I know my dad, he gave it away as a gift to his caregiver because we couldn't find it. So I figured he must have gave it away. I didn't even accuse anyone of stealing because I don't even know if it's worth, mentioning that someone stole. Like, I don't want to live with that energy. And I know my dad would have said, here, take this watch for all your services, right? I know my dad, 24 karat gold. So he would have said something like that. My sister was like, I can't find Dad's watch. And I was like, oh, I don't know, nor do I care. I'm not starting any fights. I was already going to kill his caregiver, right? And I just wanted to get through the funeral. In any case, Wednesday, this guy noticed my watch. And he goes, I like your watch. And I said, thank you. I said, Mickey Mouse is a theme in my family. When my mom died, her obituary had Disney Mickey Mouse themes, right? And then he goes, mine is Snoopy. And it took me aback a little bit. And I was like, interesting. So I think Spirit is trying to communicate with me. In any case, I don't know why I brought that up. It just took me aback a little bit. A lot of it. All right. I got a lot of scars on my body, but I think they're trying to clear up now. I don't know if they're sun scars or what. I don't care. So let's start getting focused again. Let's get focused again. Rupert Murdoch is stepping down. What a treat for us, the ordinary people. Rupert Murdoch is stepping down. We're very happy that he is. Is anybody happy that he's stepping down? Yeah, that's it. Mysterious things play on your mind, Lottie. Yeah. And I was like, what? I was like, what? In any case, I have a gold plated Mickey Mouse watch about 2 decades old. Haven't worn it in years. Sure, the battery is dead. Yeah, this one, the battery is definitely dead. So I'm sure the battery could be dead in yours, but don't you just love keepsakes? I love keepsakes. So this is a keepsake from Invictus, and this is a keepsake that I'm going to treasure. I'm just going to treasure this. I absolutely love this watch. And I love Minnie. She's a girl. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to show Ezra? I have a dory fish. I don't know why I didn't get two, but I have a dory fish. Okay. Sentimentality. Yes. Yes. That's all it comes down to. Yeah. All right. So Rupert Murdoch, who owns everything west of America and east of the UK, and I don't know if I got my longitudes and latitudes correctly. He is stepping down. Now, what does Rupert Murdoch own? Hold on. Um, let's see what Rupert Murdoch owns. I'm hot. Is anybody else hot? I just felt the heat come inside of me. What does Rupert Murdoch own? Oh, see, he's an Australian newspaper. I never knew that. He's an Australian newspaper, 1952, and aggressively, yeah, let's use the word aggressive. That motherfucker is aggressive. That thing is not real. All right. Oh my God, the heat is coming inside my body. I feel the heat, guys. It's coming inside my body. I can't live this way anymore. Oh, the heat. Oh my God, the heat's coming inside. Ah. Sometimes I just lay in my bedroom and just calm my body down because of the heat. All right, Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch inherited a small Australian newspaper in 1952 and aggressively turned it into one of the biggest media corporations in the world. The News Corporation, now parent company of Fox News, the Wall Street Journal, and the Times of London. Hmm. He is the owner of hundreds of local, national, and international publishing outlets around the world, including the UK Sun and the Times in Australia, the Daily Telegraph, the Herald Sun, and the Australian. In the US, the Wall Street Journal and the New York Post. Ugh. He owns HarperCollins, the publishing company. Did anybody know that? And the television broadcasting channel Sky. I have that. News Australia and Fox News, of course. He was also the owner of Sky until 2018, so he's not any longer. 21st Century Fox until 2019. 31 richest person in the US and 71 richest in the world, and also owns Forbes magazine. Interesting. Interesting. Rupert Murdoch was the very person that actually helped Trump become president because he is the owner of all these local newspapers, and the newspapers was so pro Trump. It was mortifying to see like how badly all these people acted. It was terrible to watch. I mean, terrible. Evil man. Thank you, Crystal. He's an evil mother effer. So now he has stepped down. And when someone steps down, keeping up with the Joneses of what your parents did is almost a near impossibility, which is the reason why I think he had refused to step down before. I really have questions, guys. I really have questions as to why he stepped down. Is he getting pulled into any of Trump's stuff? Did his sons, did they say, time to step down, Dad, because your name is going to come up? And you can't control the narrative when your name begins to come up. Is there something here where, it's important to go after Murdoch and his newspapers to stop the dumping of ignorant rhetoric, especially on America, right? Rupert Murdoch is the reason why Meghan and Harry have had such troubles, right? Um, Also, remember, Meghan and Harry was forced to sue the Sun, a Rupert Murdoch ownership paperwork, and they won. So he's not so infallible, right? Like he's vulnerable. And because he is vulnerable, um, that tells me that there's other troubles out there. Do you know what I mean? Because he's so vulnerable. I got to get my glasses fixed finally. Tightened and fixed. Please Facebook with me, don't you? And so that really tells me that there's something bigger going on here. Is it about him just retiring because it feels like he's just too arrogant to retire? Or is he going to get pulled into this Trump mess, which would be taxing on his body and taxing on his company? There you go, sweet Carmel. When powerful people are stepping back, something significant is happening, aka Martha Stewart. Hi, Yolanda. Thank God it's Friday. Hi, sweetie. So something's not right. I really want to know, is there a tie-in with Trump? That's what I really want to know. His sons are taking over, but is there a scandal coming out via Trump? Because the only way Trump became president is if the most powerful people in the world agreed that he should become president. So the most powerful people in the world fucked with democracy. And it backfired. Because what they thought is that Trump was going to get in there and work their angle. And Trump got in there and said, screw you all. I don't give it. And in the end, Trump became more powerful and infallible, and the media worked against him. And once the media, Rupert, began to work against him, Trump spent 4 years just being belligerent. There must have been some agreement where people were like, we're gonna make you the best president. We're gonna show you as the best president, but you have to do what we say. And Trump really screwed them over, like really. All right. And so when all is said and done, you have someone like Trump that is in so much trouble right now. Like he's in so much trouble that it really makes you wonder, what's Rupert's role in this, right? He was responsible for all this. What's Rupert's role? And I think something is coming for Rupert. That's what I think. But let's take a look. Let's figure out what's his problem. Me too, Lottie. I really want to figure that out too. So please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Rupert Murdoch. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Rupert is your child. He is your love. He is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. No, no. I don't think. I just saw on CNN today that Biden is ahead of Trump in the polls. So I think a lot of what we kept seeing in the media was due to Rupert Murdoch. I think Rupert Murdoch lied. Like, lied. Just got all the stats wrong on purpose. So we're starting to see a balance again of like real statistics, right? But since Trump has been indicted 4 times, he is plunging in the polls now. So no, I don't think democracy can be manipulated. And I think that this is the end of it was like 4 years of the presidency and maybe 2 or 3 years prior to that. So it was like 7 years of just disgusting behavior from the uber powerful that thought that they could manipulate Trump. So, no, I don't think they're manipulating this year. And I think, thank God for January 6th, something good came out of January 6th to show people that there was manipulation and that it needs to stop and that the system became corrupt. Always was corrupt, but really became abundantly corrupt. Hi, Colton. How are you? What's around Rupert Murdoch? Why did he pass the torch? I get a Knight of Wands, so this is the sun. I think the sun has been dying to take over anyway. I do want to warn you guys, this is going to be a friendlier corporation. Remember, it's all over, but I think it's going to be a friendlier corporation, right? Meaning there's going to be a lot more balance, emotional balance. It's not going to be so aggressive and mean and, inconsiderate of so many cultures and so many, gender issues. I think it's going to be a well-balanced placement of news reporting. And I think the money could actually come in more. I think this had to happen real fast. I think Rupert Murdoch is in trouble. And I think they had to make this. This wasn't, a long time coming, right? I feel like in the past 8 days, they were forced to make a decision. They they are worried about losing money, so that became one of the focal points. I don't know who this is, but I feel like this could be this. It could be Rupert Murdoch. Actually, it could be Rupert Murdoch. And then I get the death card, right? And then I get the King of Pentacles. So I don't know if the King of Pentacles is Rupert Murdoch or if the Sun is the King of Wands. There's definitely some deception behind him stepping down. They're not telling you the truth. I don't even know if they gave a good excuse. I think they just said he is stepping down. I don't feel like they're saying why. I think the Seven of Swords, they're trying to dodge a bullet. They're trying to dodge a bullet. What was that question? I wonder what you think they're going to manipulate democracy again this coming election. No, I definitely think the opposite is going to occur. I don't think that manipulation is on the table right now. As a matter of fact, I think that is why Rupert Murdoch stepped down. I think because the powers that be, he's losing money in the UK and he's lost millions to the Prince and Princess of Sussex, millions to them. And I don't even think he could appeal that decision, right? I think it was like, fine, pay them. But I think in American politics, with the Post, Fox News, I think that America said to Rupert, if you don't step down, we're coming for you. I think the American election is at stake again. And they don't want the Rupert Murdoch media tainting it and lying to the people. And again, I think this is the first time that this poll, stated that Trump is not ahead. But because Rupert Murdoch owns all the local papers and, the Post, does he own the Times? Or sometimes, I don't know what Times. I don't think he owns the New York Times. I think that he's been manipulating all these local newspapers and tainting their mind. And I think somebody said to him, this ends. This ends. We're not putting up with this. So you can go nicely, but you're gonna go. So I believe that just stepping down is the answer, but I have to tell you, it's not the truth. It's not the truth. I think they are making sure Rupert does not taint the American elections. Remember, he's not American, so how much does he really care? He cares about money, he cares about business, but he's not American. So if it turns out that he fucks with the American politics, does he really care? He's going to get his money regardless. I don't know if it's a karma this time. I think Rupert Murdoch has done some ugly, but I can't say it's necessarily karma, right? But I definitely see where somebody very powerful, or maybe a very powerful group, said to him, we won't tolerate this from you. And they have the capability of taking down his company. And rather than have his company be taken down, he had his son take over and made an agreement that, yeah, he'll step down and that way he won't participate in Fox rhetoric. Now, you guys didn't notice this, but Fox was being dismantled for about a year now. I don't think I even recognize anybody on Fox. Huh. You know, Fox has been disgusting for so long, and they participated in the biggest, ugliest scandal we have ever had, and that was having President 45 in office. And Rupert helped put him there. I think the very powers that helped Rupert, I think those very powers are are having conversations with other very powerful people. Now, who the very powerful people are, we know Gates is one of them. I don't think Amazon is one of them, but Gates definitely, because he's got his dirty, muggy hands all over the place. But there are just these powerful people that run this country, and they came for the presidency, and they have to answer to why. So you cut the snake off at the head, and that's Rupert, the one that can spew the biggest, you know, information out to ignorant ass folks that want to hear what he has to say. Good morning, Jada. How are you? So I'm glad he's gone. I did not like that man at all. And it's unfortunate, but he is just a dickwad. He's a dickwad. He's a DK wad. Dickawad. He's a dickawad. I hate him. So I'm glad he's gone. Are you guys glad? I'm so glad he's gone. All right. Let me charge this phone up. All right. I felt like he was part of that Weinstein clan. Really? Oh, Wait, you act like you sent. Oh, you did send it to me. Okay. My phone is frozen, so what can you do? He was never interviewed, but I don't like how we ever heard him speak, which is strange for such a powerful person. Weird mystery. Are you serious? This man never spoke, Lottie? Hmm. Let me see something. If I only had a brain. Okay. That's weird. We never heard him speak. That's weird. Lottie, did you guys like Rupert Murdoch in the UK? What was your take on him? Did you guys like him? I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I got so much to do. I got so much cleaning up to do. Oh, that's her book. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Let me know, Lottie. Like, what was your take? He kept himself so secret. I like openness. Interesting. Let's see what else is happening with Rupert Murdoch. Yeah, there was definitely an offer to step down. He sacrificed by stepping down. He's worried about money, guys. That's why he stepped down. He was worried about money. I mean, he might be the biggest mogul, but I don't think people are buying his paper like they did back in the 1970s. I think he's worried about money. I believe he's saying goodbye, like, okay, goodbye, because then the problems that are here are going to be left with his son. So Rupert gets to say, oh, it wasn't me. I had a very successful um, enterprise. I guess my son didn't know how to handle it. But yeah, his hands were tied. Somebody was coming for him. Somebody was coming for him. Democratic senator slapped with federal charges. Let me see what this is. God damn it. Work with me. This looks like handcuffs. They still might be coming for him. So something's not right. Who said karma? Who said karma? Karma is coming for him. Who said karma? L. Williams. Yes. Yes. And it comes in the form of counting his coins. his publications aren't selling. Let me see something. Let's look at it. Let's see. Hold on. What does he own in the U.S.? He owns the New York Post, the Wall Street Journal, HarperCollins. I'm going to check all of them. Is the New York Post losing money? Oh, they also own Page Six. I mean, this is a lot. Right now, the New York Post is not losing money. Is the Wall Street Journal losing money? Okay, the Wall Street Journal lost revenue in August 2023. They might be dealing more with AI companies for the Wall Street Journal. And HarperCollins, is HarperCollins losing money? And the HarperCollins, which is a publishing company, that is losing money. The New York Post so far is sustainable, but what I'm getting is that karma is coming to Rupert Murdoch. Oh, let me see if the Sun is losing money. Is the Sun in the UK losing money? It's almost like it's an imagination of a personality. Oh, like a character in a novel. Really? Can magic people keep people essence secret? Can physics do magic so people stay hidden? Yeah, there's a physics component in magic. The alchemy is physics. Oh, the Sun lost 51 million last year. Mm. All right. So the Sun is losing money. The only one so far that I can tell is in terms of big business, the Post is not losing money yet. So I'm getting that karma has stepped in here. And I'm also getting that if he didn't step down, there was a way that his money was going to be depleted. Now, what you guys need to understand is that the top 7 people, I don't know if it's in the world or the top 7 people in the US, they have power, a lot of it. But when they turn the power on each other, it's mortifying. And I do feel like the power was about to be turned on Murdoch. And so he stepped down to not leave in a disgrace. That's the way I'm getting it. I haven't purchased a paper in 17 years. So, with all that being said, goodbye, Murdoch. Goodbye. Nobody cares. Get out of my face. You're despicable. You're basically racist. And all you do is care about the color green. You care about nothing and no one else. I'd like to see some integrity in these newspapers because this is ridiculous. All right. I feel sleepy and have so much work to do today. It's not going to happen. Not the way I'm feeling. And all I want to do is drink. What is that about? I just want to drink. I feel dehydrated. Okay. Arrogant people make horrible leaders. Yes, Jada. Yes, very true. Final outcome is upside down queen. Becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. But what I'm getting from queen is that they ask him to step down from the throne. Because the American politics is being affected by one scumbag of a man, and that's Rupert Murdoch. So I think very powerful people threatened him. And they don't like being threatened. They've never had it. But I think powerful people came to him and said, you only have one option. You need to leave. So I wonder if Biden was all up in this. All right. You might be dehydrated or pregnant. Definitely dehydrated, Katrina. This is Katrina, everyone. Remember, I was telling you guys that we were going to open up a podcast, radio podcast, but it's going to be simultaneous, put on video. This is Katrina, the hairdresser. We're going to talk hair. Girl, I need you right now. And I'm always struggling with my hair. I'm going to dye it in a minute. I should have asked you for some dye, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to go to somebody here and because I need to get it detoxed. But in any case, these are the conversations we're going to have. We're going to talk about hair, and then we're going to talk about real everyday life problems, life issues. Doesn't have to be a problem, but everyday life issues. Oh, look at this. They're all saying, hi, Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Katrina. It's going to be so much fun. Lamar was like, can I join? That's so funny. I'm like, sure. I didn't even tell Katrina. I was like, Lamar's going to be a part of it. So funny. So yeah, let's play ball and it's going to be a radio show because that way you guys can easily call in, very easily call in. Get some of your questions answered and talk about life stuff. So we're going to talk about life stuff as we talk about hair. Katrina says hi, everyone. Aw, hi, Katrina. Oh, yeah. Oh, Brandy, do you like the concept? I know. I'm like so happy to do this with Katrina. Thank you. Jada says, hi, Katrina. Katrina says, hi, Brandy. I know this is going to be so much fun. And I love it. Thank you, Brandy. And it's going to be an opportunity to hit a younger market, right? So, Brandy, your age bracket, Katrina, your same age bracket. So, it's going to be really nice that for you guys to have these conversations, right? And start that development, like that womanhood, right? And it's going to be so much fun. Oh, Colton says, hey, Katrina. Oh, Brandy says, hey, Katrina. Colton says, hey, Katrina. We cannot wait to get started. Katrina already sent me a mic. She's like, we're doing this. She's like, look up to your mailbox. I've sent it. So much fun. I can't wait. I thought it was the best concept ever. And if anybody wants to throw any makeup tips in there, we're down, right? Come on aboard and let's talk makeup as well, because what's hair without makeup? At least in my world. A lot of people don't wear makeup, but I'm not leaving my house without makeup. You're never going to see my face, ever. No, I'm kidding. You see my face every day because the sun melts the makeup off my face. True story. I'm melting! I'm melting! That's me every day. True story. I'm going to pick my boobs up. Sit them on a countertop. All right. I know a lot about makeup. Do you? Oh my God. We're going to have to bring you on board. Katrina says, hey, everyone. Aww. All right, guys. We have been doing some live shows, Lamar and I, talking about Katrina. And they seem to be so successful. I'm loving the live, right? So we have another live going on tonight at 9 p.m. It's $60 a read. Lamar and I split it evenly. And it's so much fun. Go to my page in description to see how to pay, because Lamar takes the payment and then we worry about all the other stuff later. I need a foundation with UV protection that doesn't always age your skin. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Who has advice on that? I tend to wear L'Oreal because they do have UV protection, but at this stage of the game, I really feel like I want, African American things. The live readings are great. Hi, Mercedes. The live readings are great. Thank you, Mercedes. Thank you. Yes, get your reading. D from LA. Yes, D got it live too. Yes, get your reading. Let's love mine. Love mine. Thank you. Or a BB cream. What's a BB cream? Happy Friday. Have a beautiful day. Thank realness with Mr. Rowe. Rest well today, Tracy. You were so sleepy last. No, no. Brandy, Katrina literally texted me and she was like, start dancing. She's like, start dancing. And even sent me music. And I was like, Katrina, I can't play music because I'm on YouTube. And then Katrina goes, I'm dancing right now. And I'm like, oh my God. At some point I was like this, and Lamar would be talking, and I would be like this. I did not rest. I was running from 6 a.m. I never took a nap yesterday. I love taking naps. I told Lamar, I was like, I'm not going anywhere today. I will be well rested today. I'm going to do all the right things so that, because I really love the live. So, but yesterday I was running all day. And so at some point I sat back and I was like, and then I would wake up and I push myself forward. thinking nobody saw me fall asleep. So sleepy. I was so sleepy last night. Katrina was like, I was like, she's gonna start snoring. You know what's funny? Lamar is the uber professional. Lamar stays professional. And here my black ass is. He was so. He stays professional. When I grow up, I want to be Lamar. Dying. Katrina, you're gonna like working with Lamar. He is on point. Oh my God. But no, that's the thing. You all can see spiritually, I will never miss a beat. I really don't have to be awake to do these damn readings. One day y'all are gonna find me comatose and y'all gonna come and be like, Tracy, I'm gonna be in a coma and I'm gonna be like, this is what's going to happen and you must listen to me. That's what I'm gonna be. My son's gonna make money off of me comatose. Lamar stays perfect. He tickled me so black yesterday because he has this voice, when he's in his professionalism. And so it kind of like goes up a little bit octane. And so he was doing something and he was like, get your readings, guys. And it was the way he said it. And I looked at him like this and I was like, oh my God, he's so professional. I wish I could be professional. And then I was like, he always tries to redirect. He's losing control. If you notice, he is starting to laugh from the belly up now with me. In the beginning, he would be like this. Now he goes, he's laughing so hard with me now. He had been trying not to belly up and laugh. Oh God, it is so funny to watch. Oh my God. I'll just come out and blurt something like completely crazy. Lamar doesn't expect it. And then Lamar goes, and he's belly up. Oh God. Oh God. We're both belly up. It's so much fun. It is so much fun. Listen, poor Lamar. Oh God. There was something I kept doing about Bruno. And he goes, what's Bruno? I was like, the movie Encanto. And, the girl ran into some room and she was like, she found Bruno and then she went back to the grandma and she goes, why don't we talk about Bruno? We don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. So the way I did it, he couldn't handle it. It was just shook his system up and he just had to stop laughing. It's a balance. It's a balance. Oh my God. Oh my God. In any case, I cannot. So if you guys want to come on and watch, it's so much fun to watch. But if you guys, it's hi, Kim Polite. Hi. All the people I've seen you work with, you are the perfect complement to each other. It's beautiful to watch. Yeah, I think maybe that's my gift. Oh, what is this Did I wear this already? Because I feel like this bothered me one day this week. Um, I think part of my gift is bringing people out of themselves, helping them find who they are, and then giving them the freedom to be a little silly. Like, don't be so perfect. Because the spiritual world is so quirky, and it's so like the spiritual world is unbalanced, and everybody's trying to be balanced. But every time we try to be balanced emotionally, we keep fucking up. We don't like this world. And so I come out with like, you should see me at my job too. I do the same thing with them, and they're always like it's always like, and then they laugh because once they think about what I say, it's really funny. It's very freaking funny, people. So once they think about it, they do laugh, but then they're like always like, Tracy just comes out with the craziest things. That's how they act. Just the craziest things. But she's funny. Like, they don't know. Like, they're like, but she's so funny. Yeah, I'm restructuring what society has put inside of you. And society said you had to be perfect. And I say you are perfect as is. However way you show up, you are perfect. I'm not trying to make you into something I view as perfect. I'm trying to get you to understand that you were made perfectly correct, however that looks like. And I'm telling you, I did that with my sister. The only reason why my sister and I get along so well is because she's quirky. She'll start dancing in the middle of the street, and I figure if she starts dancing in the middle of the street and she has the freedom to do so, I'm not going to tell her no. I just start dancing with her in the middle of the street. I'd be like, oh, she goes, until the car goes by that had his music blasting too loud. If he can blast his music loud, we could dance in the middle of the street. Isn't that what he wants? He knows and loves your antics by now. He does. It's so comical though. The whole time I'm thinking her name is Kimberlite. No, there is a Kimberlite. There's a Kimberlite that comes on the show. She's not here today. Who's Kimberlite? No, this is Kim Polite. Sweet Carmel, you're acting like me now. There's a Kimberlite. I think her name is Mrs. Kimberlite. This is Kim Polite. Lord have mercy. Sweet Carmel, do you need to go to sleep with me? I've taken the same road. I've been wearing my natural hair, right? And really light makeup. Good girl. Light makeup saves your skin. People don't realize that. If you wear makeup when you get to be the age of Bruno, we don't talk about Bruno, you don't have wrinkles. So I will always encourage a little light makeup and some powder. Always. Sweet Carmel lie. She laughs. Kim Polite is like, what's happening? No more worrying about what other people think. Yeah. And it's a practice because you've been so disciplined. Your parents disciplined because they didn't know any better. They were disciplined. But post-COVID, we're not doing the bullshit anymore. Kim, Kim Polite laughed. She got you confused, sweetie. Post-COVID, we're not doing the bullshit anymore. So come today and you can watch and enjoy the show, but I'm going to be well rested. Y'all will not watch me fall asleep tonight. But come enjoy the show. If you have questions, join us. Join us. And it's nice to get a perspective from two different types of readers. So enjoy tonight. We'll be on at 9 p.m. All right. And come enjoy. It's so much fun. What's everybody saying? What time is it? It's late now. The way this life is going, I absolutely cannot and refuse to be around people that will not act totally and completely goofy with me at the drop of a dime. Dance, sing, Do whatever it takes. I agree. Do whatever it takes. We shall see. Katrina's talking about me falling asleep. I was like, I will not fall asleep. Katrina's like, we shall see. See, Katrina's got Taurus sense of humor. Does anybody know Taurus sense of humor? Very dry, very clear, very fucking funny. Very funny. They will not crack a smile. I know too many Tauruses. That's all we need. Women should not be created a facial structure. We naturally have the makeup. Wait, that's all we need? No, Candace, you just made a judgment call. That's all we need. Women should not be created a facial structure we naturally have with makeup. I don't know what that means. Katrina is like my daughter. Dry, clear to the point, fucking funny. Katrina does it differently. It is naturally her to be funny. I don't think she means to be funny half the time. She has me on the floor. Yesterday, she said something to me that was so funny. She was like, we were talking about something, and she goes, "It was you." And I thought she was talking about something else. And she goes, "It was you." And I was like, wait, are you saying I created that? She goes, yes. Like, oh, I was like, oh, I did create that. I was like, create that. I bellied up laughing once I realized what she was talking about. All right, are you guys ready for the quiz? I really don't care to do my job today. The 5 things, I don't want to do my job. Things today. Wait, September 22nd. Well, today's the 22nd. Okay. The 5 things you need to know for September 23rd? No, September, that's so weird. Oh, maybe I put in September 23rd. September 22nd. All right. There was a bus crash. 5 things no for September 22nd. I'm your YouTube correspondent for CNN, and whatever. Ukraine bus crash, medical bills, migrants, Rupert Murdoch. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Are Ukrainians racist? Does anybody know, is Ukraine racist? I'm just asking for a friend. Does anybody know? Are they racist? Bus crash. 2 adults were killed and several students injured after their bus tumbled down a 50-foot ravine on Interstate 84 in New York. The commercial bus was carrying 40 students and 4 adults. Only 4 adults, 2 of them died. From Farmingdale High School, a band camp event. With the help of first responders, the students were removed from the bus and brought to safety within 45 minutes. Preliminary information indicates a failure of a front tire may have been a contributing factor. Damn. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Let's pray for the souls of the 2 that didn't make it. Damn. How did the 45 kids make it? Let me tell you something. Let's talk. Shirt lopsided? Oh, maybe this is lopsided. Oh, this is lopsided. Let me tell you something. How does a bus go over a ravine? Let me see if I can show you guys the bus. This is the bus right here. Can you see the bus? Upside down at the base of the ravine. right?
We now know, according to officials, that this bus was actually transporting a large group of students from Long Island, specifically coming from Farmingdale High School. According to that school district, to tell CNN that those students were on their way to band camp in Pennsylvania. Just after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, their bus crashed. And these aerial pictures give you a dramatic look at the what eventually took place there. You see that bus on its side in a wooded area just off of Interstate 84, I believe. Here's what we understand right now. Not only that those students were coming from Farmingdale High School, but they were heading to Greeley, Pennsylvania, which is typically about a 140-mile drive, when at one point that bus crashed, again, killing one person and injuring at least 45, according to local fire officials. The school district releasing a statement saying, quote, they were informed that there had been an accident with bus 1 en route to Greeley, Pennsylvania.
All right, listen to me. Tell me God wasn't on that bus. Tell me every 45th person from 1 to 45 did not have the protection of an angel hovering over them as that bus was about to go over. Tell me how blessed these people are. Monica's like, but how the hell does that happen? I don't know, child. Right now they're saying a front tire may have blown or something. I don't know, child. Hi, Miss AC. Good evening from Greece. Are you visiting Greece? Are you visiting? Because I have a friend in Greece too. I have a friend in Greece right now. I agree. They were covered. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Yes. They were covered. Hi, Sherry Williams. That's why I recommend skin tints or BB creams. I still don't know what BB creams are. Technically, contouring is your natural facial features. Dimension is taken away after you apply foundation. Yeah, but foundation, listen, you can put contouring back in, but you can't save your face when you become my age and the sun tried to kill you. Nope, you can't get your face back. Katrina goes, it was you. I know. Oh, she meant recreating your facial structure with makeup, the contouring. Oh, I got it. A little makeup is to accentuate the natural beauty, right? I'm at the age of Bruno where a lot of makeup accentuates the natural beauty. Just give me makeup. It's just Bruno. I agree, they were covered. That's so sad. Okay, are you visiting Greece or are you always in Greece, Miss AC? All right, the Biden administration has unveiled new proposals to remove medical bills from credit reports. Please do that. I've got medical bills on my, in fact, I got a most recent medical bill on my credit report. And my credit report is good. And I just got a medical bill on my credit report. And so recently I went to apply for a credit card application and they denied me. Now, actually, I didn't want the motherfucking credit card. I didn't even want it. But American Airlines was like, we'll give you 74,000 points if you apply. And I got good credit. I was like, yeah, I'm apply because I got good credit. There's a recent medical report on my credit. And I'm not paying it. Fuck everybody. I'm not paying it. It was during the COVID. Nobody was working during the COVID. So everybody can go to hell. So Biden, please take it off. Please. I will not pay. I don't care if it's ruining my credit. I'm not trying to buy a house. What the fuck I care? And I've got enough credit cards. I have credit cards. I didn't want another one. I wanted the 75,000 points that American was going to give me. Because I figured that I could use somehow. I don't want your shit, American. So yeah, Biden, yeah, get rid of the credit debts on my report, the medical debt burden. And I got to pay rent. Screw you, medical people. And I don't mean that in that way because I know I have a lot of nurses following me. I'm not talking about medical people because you guys are amazing. I'm talking about the medical system that is on my credit report. Oh, thank you. But I'm really not trying to be a natural beauty. You guys think I'm a natural beauty. Let me tell you something. You guys think I'm a natural beauty. I'm not. I'm going to show you. I use this brush. 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 Now, I got this. I got this. I got, where's my other thing? I got all different kinds of foundations. I got this foundation. I got this foundation. Just depends on what color I want to be today. What color chocolate I want to be today. It makes a difference. Let me see. This isn't the one I'm looking. Oh, I got this. This is actually my favorite concealer, Wet n Wild. But in the summertime, I get dark. So this concealer is a winter concealer color. In the summertime, there's medium deep and then there's deep. So I realize in the summer, I need deep. But this is concealer. What else you got? Oh, I've learned to use this as of lately because it takes care of my cheeks when I want to put rouge on, right? I was using this for rouge, which I still like it for rouge, but I don't need that wispy. Oh, then I don't put it on lately, but then sometimes you got to put that gold feathery, like it's that feathery brush where you put the gold on. This is all the shit that I use every fucking morning. Every fucking morning. And then I come out looking natural. Fucking morning. And then, let's see. Oh, then Lamar told me about finishing powder, right? But then I tap my eyes with one powder because I realized there's a powder that I can't put all over my face. And this is the powder of color. This is not the right color. Trust me, it's not. I don't even know what color it is. Amber bronze. It's not the right color. I need something just a tad bit lighter, but it doesn't matter because then I just whisk it all over my face. I got like 5 fucking layers on my face. Okay. All right. And then that's not even considering the foundation because then I don't want to put foundation, but it's foundation. And then, but I have to go to the States and get real foundation because you can't find makeup. These people believe in natural beauty. I don't. The Caribbean loves natural beauty. Fuck that. I don't believe in natural beauty. I believe put on makeup and look natural. People say to me all the time, they're like, "You wear makeup?" And I'm like, a pound of it. A pound. All right. Then I got this too. I decided to use this because sometimes you want to put like maroon over your eyes. All right. I just love touching my face actually. And then I wash all my brushes. Now I wash all my brushes in the laundromat. I just tie them in a cheesecloth, throw them in with my dark clothes. I don't care anymore. Oh my God, it's so hot out there, guys. All right, what are you guys saying? Your skin is already beautiful. All right, I got a good canvas to work with. Maybe that's it. I do SPF primer, skin tint, concealer, liquid brush, powder, eyebrow gel. Yeah, I put eyebrow stick on mine. Gel, mascara, lip gloss. Were you just like me? SPF primer. I do SPF, then primer. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing primer. And Lamar told me something about finishing powder. So I'm going to look for all that stuff when I get to the States again. Why does this feel like talking to the lady with the bag full of stuff? It's absolutely me. I do my eyebrows because I have none. Oh, these eyebrows are turning gray, so I get it. And that's it. Maybe moisturizer because I have dry skin. Foundation when I'm getting dolled up. Well, you might want to put a little powder on your face because powder will protect you from the sun. Also, powder will protect you from the cold winter. So don't be afraid. You don't have to put on foundation, but don't be afraid to put a little powder on just to protect you from the elements out there. All right, let's finish up. Yes, bronzer on the eyelids. I like that. And I use translucent blotting powder. Yes. So I think that's what Lamar is calling finishing powder. And so I feel like I should use the blotting powder as the last result. So back to CNN. The number of migrants crossing the U.S.-Mexico border is likely to keep growing. Good. I hope it does keep growing. I don't give a fuck. Immigrants come in. I hope it does keep growing. Y'all know how I feel about the immigrants. Everybody in America is an immigrant. The only natural people here are African Americans and natives. That's it. Everybody else came across the waters or the land with their families or whatever. African Americans and Native Americans are the only natural inhabitants of America. Challenge me. It's not a challenge. Right, Monica? I don't know what you're saying yes to, but right? All right. Oprah Winfrey has entered the Ozempic chat. Media maven Oprah Winfrey, who is also a board member and stock owner with Weight Watchers, recently shared her thoughts on weight loss drugs. You're so arrogant, Oprah. While hosting her Oprah's Daily, The Life You Want class, The State of Weight, the mogul said she was ready for this conversation. She goes, "You all know I've been on this journey for most of my life." Yes, Oprah, we know. You've been fat most of your life. Yes. She goes, "My highest weight was 237 pounds. Liar. You're a fucking liar. Your highest weight was 280, 290, 301, 237. No, it wasn't." She said, "I don't know if there is another public person whose weight struggle has been exploited as mine over the years." Oh, there's others. There's others. There's Gabby from that movie with Monique. There's that blonde. Her weight struggle. Now she's a skinny. She's Ozempic skinny too. Who's that blonde? Um, that was in that singing movie. You're not the only one, Oprah. Turn talk to type 2 diabetes medications, Ozempic and Mounjaro, which are also prescribed for weight loss. After an audience member said she lost 100 pounds with the help of Ozempic and that it had aided her mindset when it came to food, Winfrey seized on that. One of the things that I've been so shamed myself about, and was shamed in the tabloids every week for 25 years, they're not that important to us, is not having the willpower, said Winfrey, who is also a board member and stock owner with Weight Watchers. Actually, what you guys don't know is that Weight Watchers removed her. Weight Watchers removed her. She might still be a stock owner, but she is not representing Weight Watchers by no means. I think there is a distinction between mindset, which we are not hearing. The brain tells you certain things about how you process food versus willpower. The topic of shame was prevalent in the discussion amongst the panel of health professionals. Both shame about being overweight and people who have been shamed for using weight loss medication. Shouldn't we all just be accepting of whatever body you choose to be in? That should be your choice, Winfrey said. Even when I first started hearing about the weight loss drug, at the same time I was going through knee surgery, and I felt I've got to do this on my own. Because if I take the drug, that's the easy way out. Is Oprah trying to say that she is not on Ozempic? First of all, Oprah, you have been a big girl all your life. I know that you developed diabetes. I am not blaming you if you wound up on Ozempic. That was for your health, and you happen to lose weight from it. I'm happy for you. But you're not about to tell me that taking Ozempic is the easy way out. You are on Ozempic. Period. Oh, get out of here, Oprah. Hi, sweetie. Thank you, Jada. Ricky Lake was dragged for her weight after she got pregnant. Did she? Not a horrible slavery boat like African Americans, but a boat either way. American Indians are the first ones here. I'm not saying American Indians weren't the first ones here. Don't misinterpret the words that were coming out of my mouth. I said African Americans and Indians are natural habitats of America. That's a period. I don't care who came first. We are natural habitants of America. We are African Americans. Period. And the Indians. They're going to age so bad misusing the Ozempic, are they? Is Ozempic one of those things that when you start taking, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? And then you have to keep taking some medicine so you could be the fairest one of all. But if you start taking it, your face starts to get all wrinkly. And is that Ozempic? Amy Cole? Is Amy black? I do like L'Oreal. It's not a black makeup, but I really like L'Oreal. I think I'm going to go back home. I'm going to pick me up some drugstore L'Oreal makeup. I think so. Either that, or if I find a Sephora, I'm going to find Rihanna's makeup. if I can. Hi, Rhonda. Oprah needs to get the F on. I'm with you, child. I'm with you. Oprah needs to get the F on. Oprah needs to stop. We are not down for your drama, Oprah. Weirdo. You overweight liar. All right. Who wants to take the quiz? Do you guys want to take the quiz? She's a liar. A terrible, terrible woman. You know, yeah, I'm ashamed. Like, why did shame even come into this? I have never been ashamed overweight, ever. I may not have liked myself overweight because I remember what not being overweight looked like. But some people are just overweight. They've never known not to be underweight. That's the trick. If you are obese, like that show, 600 pound, I need to stay in my bed, eat from my bed, piss in my bed, they need it. They need it. They are struggling mentally, they are struggling physically. This medicine is for them. And diabetics. But Oprah has, I think, allegedly, the way she looks, she has diabetes. Allegedly, Oprah. I'm not trying to call you out medically, but goddamn. So even if she was taking it for diabetes, I wish she would be honest about that. But she doesn't want to tell the world that she has diabetes. I don't know if she has diabetes. I'm just assuming anybody's been overweight all their life, and you get to the age of Bruno, diabetes came up 10 years ago. Oprah. All right. Yes, you have to keep taking it, right? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest one of all? You are. I am. Keep taking your Ozempic. Okay. Thank you, Mirror. Thank you. Nobody else? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Weirdos. All right. Let's get ready for the quiz. Thumbs up. Get your thumbs ready. Which group of union employees walked off their jobs recently in an unprecedented strike? I know this one. I'm not waiting for you guys. Massaging and dry brushing helps what? What does that mean? The same way she doesn't want to tell anyone that she's free. Free. I'm not repeating that. I'm not going to repeat that. All right. Yes. Volvo, UAW, car making people. Yes. Yes. Okay. Correct. Which Republican presidential candidate says he plans to skip the second GOP primary debate? I know this one too. Who's not going to be? I told you guys this last week. Who's not going to be at the GOP debate? DeSantis, the guy Vedic, Donald Trump, Mike Pence. I know this one. I already got it right. I'll say it for you. Yep, Volvo, thank you, Trump. Which product in the U.S. recently climbed to its highest price of the year? I know this one too. Which, what? The What's his name? She's like the black gay guy. He won't be. He is not calling himself gay. He is not. He is, he's like Ozempic users. He is just not stating. Hi, Chantel. All right. Which product? She's just the black gay guy. What's his name? Thomas? Tommy? What's his name? Annoying. Then, and I don't mean that he's annoying. I think as a presidential candidate, he's annoying. All of them are, even Vivek or whatever his name is. Vivek. Which product in the U.S. recently climbed to its highest price of the year? Is it gasoline, coffee, butter, eggs? All of these are very expensive, but I happen to know this one because I listen to the news every day. Tim Scott! Tim Scott look gay? Does he look gay? It's coming up lately. Why can't you just be? We've had unmarried presidents. We've had unmarried presidents. Why does it have to be that if you're unmarried, you must be gay? He is not calling himself gay. He is Ozempic. He is as quiet as Ozempic users. Period. I feel like I'm in class and too busy watching the troublemakers to hear the teacher ask a question. His name is Tim Scott. All right. Which product in the U.S. recently climbed to its highest price of the year? Aw, Jontel Colton says hi. Laugh my ass off, Jontel. Neither am I, but I like sleeping with men. What? Wait, what? What's the neither am I? I don't get that part. Oh my God. Laugh my ass off, says Jontel. You guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious. Oh, you all better leave that gay guy alone. Oh, Bobo goes, neither am I, but I like sleeping with. Oh my God. Getting back to the questions. Jada says rice. Jada says gas. Vovo says not gay. It's okay. See, y'all started some mess. Y'all started messiness. Oh my God. All right. Moving on. It's gas. Y'all are terrible. World leaders gathered at the annual United Nations General Assembly Summit this week. Where is the UN headquartered? It's my hometown. I know where it's located. It's my hometown. Where is the UN located? Is it London, Geneva, Paris, New York City? I'll wait because I know you guys don't know this. This is something you all should know, though. Not worry about who's gay and who's not gay, Tim Scott. But he appears gay, right? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but he does appear gay. So basically, what they're trying to say, because we've had single presidents, they're trying to say we've never had a gay president. That's what they're trying to say. Steven, New York. Jada, New York. Vovo, New York. New York, New York. New York, New York, New York, New York. Yes, New York, New York. Didn't know the UN, it's on its city. The United Nations is in New York City. Very tall, flat building, old building by this time. The United Nations is headquartered in New York City. Woo! All right, next question. Get your thumbs ready. The U.S. government is relaunching a program that will provide which item to American households at no expense? Bottled water, they would never do that. Baby formula, they should do that. COVID-19 tests. Internet routers. Oh, I would like internet routers. U.S. government is relaunching. Relaunching is the key word. Relaunching. So you know what it is, right? Yep. Because we've never had a program for internet routers, right? All right. You guys got that right. Number 6. Get your thumbs ready. Approximately how many refugees refugees have been admitted to the U.S. this year? 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000. How many immigrants have been admitted to the U.S.? Now, there's a trick to that number. Admitted means they did an intake form, right? Many of the immigrants are turned right back around. Admitted means they did an intake form. At least 3/4 of those people, they turned right back around and put them back in Mexico. There's a trick to that question. And you're right, Teresa, it is 50,000. Next question. That's all about the U.S. today. The U.S. made a deal with which country to free 5 wrongfully detained Americans? Which country? Was it Russia, Iran, North Korea, and Venezuela? The U.S. made a deal with which country? Iran, Iran, Iran. It's definitely Iran. You know what's funny about that deal? America then had to free up $6 billion. Why the hell did we have $6 billion that belonged to Iran? So Biden freed it up. Biden had the nerve to tell a whole nother motherfucking country how to use the $6 billion that they're giving them. The leader of that Iran country, I forget his name, he was like, to you, Biden, we're going to use the money the way we want. Who are you? You can't give somebody money that belongs to them and act like you're going to play daddy in their life, Biden. Oh, I'm going to give you this money, but you can only spend it on high school supplies, on college supplies. If your kid wants to buy weed with that money, you think he's not going to buy weed with the money that you gave him? All right, I'm over it. The kid's going to buy weed. I'm over it. Thumbs up. We had their money. America's like the mob, right? Why did we have $6 billion of their money? I don't understand the foreign politics. I missed something in my education. In any case, the Ayatollah Khomeini was like, screw you, Biden. I was dying. I was like, Lord have mercy. This is more embarrassing. Just give them back the money. Act like we were good humanitarians and call it a day. Stop acting like America's so big and bad. Because if you were big and bad, Hawaii wouldn't have fell. The fire in Hawaii wouldn't have happened if America was so big and bad. If you really cared about Americans. So don't act like you can tell an Iranian country what to do with $6 billion. We're rich. We're rich. That's what Iran said. Ayatollah Khomeini. Is he still alive? Ayatollah Khomeini or is somebody else? I don't know who's in charge of Iran, but I think it's like Ayatollah something. Which animal made an unexpected appearance at Disney World this week? Which animal shut Disney World down? Crocodile, python, a bear, a wolf. Girl, and other things. There's other very valuable, I don't know if it's like crotonium or crononium, something like that. There's something more valuable in Haiti that they're taking from that country. Python, crocodile, python, alligator. Alligator wasn't even mentioned. I didn't even mention alligator. It was a bear, people. It's a bear. A bear that prompted partial closures at Disney World's Magic Kingdom on Monday was captured without incident. Good. Get your thumbs ready. Which country may be officially changing its name? Which country? India, Pakistan, Somalia, Uzbekistan. Which country may be officially changing its name? India, Pakistan, Somalia, Uzbekistan. I know this one. You guys know? Uzbekistan? No, Jada. Uzbekistan? You all seen Uzbekistan? That's so funny. I thought we talked about this week, last week, this week. You guys want me to tell you? It's India. Armenia. That's not even on the list. Uberstan. No, Uberstan. Just because y'all can't pronounce it, don't mean Uzbekistan is changing their name. Uzbekistan is fine with their name. Y'all got a problem. You're like, change the name. We're ignorant Americans. I need you to change the name so I can feel comfortable. India. Jada goes, they should change their name. That is the best. India. India was controlled by the UK for thousands of years. They just got their independence. And I think part of gaining that independence is having a new name. So their new name is going to be Bharat. So if you can pronounce Uzbekistan, it's Bharat. Bharat. That's going to be their new name. You will no longer have India as a name. It will be Bharat. And that's on God. They're like trying to definitely separate from UK's history of owning them. UK is weird. All right. Last question. Get your thumbs ready. Oh no, India is a good name. I guess. Again, it's easy to pronounce, right? Than Uzbekistan, right? I guess but sometimes I have trouble when I want to talk about Native American Indians, but I just want to say Indians, and I don't want Indians from India to think that I'm referring to them. So sometimes it's a tongue twister for me to have to immediately correct myself and make sure I say Native American Indians. So, Bharat. Sweets Karma goes, isn't that the name of some world game or something? Get ready to start the game of Bharat. I don't know. This is turning so racist. Jade is like, so what do I call my Indian friends now? Crystal's like, Bharat. Bhatratians. Bhatratians. That's how you should. Bhatrats. Bhatra Nation. Oh, I love that. Bhatra Nation. I'm starting to feel that. Bhatra Nation. Oh my God. All right, guys. Get your thumbs ready. Archaeologists recently unearthed the oldest known structure in the world. Which material was it made of? The oldest known structure in the world. Which material was it made of? Wood, bronze, steel, marble. The oldest known structure. So somebody would have had to make this structure. I don't think steel goes back that far. Somebody help me. And marble does go back that far because marble is made in the ground. But trees have just been exposed all of our lives. So I'm Jada goes clay. Marble, wood. I think it's wood. I did not press it yet, so let's see. Wood. The simple wooden structure found along a riverbank in Zambia is almost 500,000 years old. Aw. All right, guys. Clay was not an option, guys. We are. It turns out we had a very good morning. Thank you for putting up with me. You are the greatest. Tonight, 9:22. That's today, Friday, at 9 p.m. Eastern on YouTube. I'm going to post mine live. If you look in the description, you will find where to pay. When you pay, leave your question on the table or put your question somewhere, right? Pay and come join us. Or that's if you want a reading. But come join us just to see how we do readings on amazing people. It's so much fun, so loving, by the way, so funny. There are components that will have you cracking up. So just come watch for the fun. And whoever wants a reading, it's, whoever does first. So we're starting out with the reading already, right? Because someone already paid. All right. And then we'll let the momentum kick in. I will be well rested. You will not catch me sleeping tonight. You will not see my eyes turn into slits. You will not find me sleeping. However, if I begin to sit back and if I put my arm on my chin, there's a problem. That's the beginning of a whole new world because I'm going to sleep. I'm so amazing. I have questions to ask in the reading. Oh, well, come join us. All right. By the way, like and subscribe when you come in tonight. It helps with our algorithms. Lamar has it set up right now. I'm going to set it up right now. But look at the description if they allow you. That's where you could find where to pay. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Okay. I love you guys. I fell asleep last time too. It's fun. Join us at the beginning. It starts at 9. Join us. It's so much fun. All right. Get your readings and get readings. Double the pleasure. From 2 people. 2 really good psychics, by the way. We are not bloggers, but we do have blogging component. But we can do bloggers' job. They can't do our job. We are psychics. And we blow it out the water for you personally and in your personal lives. So join us tonight. Once again, join us tonight. If you want me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. I love you guys. I love you so much. Where is I? Oh, where is it? Cue the music!
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.